Up, up, up. There we are. Okay. What shall we do? Shitbox Cups. Yeah, Shitbox Cup is about half an hour. Yo, Triumphs! I'm back. So MG is driving. He did some MX5 cups, some DNFs, but he is fast. I know him from one of the last races in Shitbox Cup from other maps, but I think he was also in the Shitbox Cup Season 1. Right. Then let's get on track. We probably forgot everything. But, we'll learn. Nice, Krillian, nice. That's exactly what we are doing right here, right now. Shit in a box with a cup. Yeah, let's get it. Let's... One of the last races. Apparently tomorrow it ends. But I don't think so. It should end Monday. And then we'll see, maybe a third season. Yes. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you can't really drift with those cars, I think, right? Gulik should show up too in a few moments, I believe. Front wheel drive, yes. Hislop. Nickersbrook. Water tower. Don't know how to take this. Still don't know. Sometimes it's pretty easy. Sometimes I'm just not getting it. I think we can make third in this corner. Make it happen. Gotta be faster. Not by doing this. Ugh. Yeah, almost. Yeah, that was clear cut. Let's see if Bruschino turns up today and maybe Diana. But I think Diana won it. He didn't give me a clear answer yet. Too fast. Yeah. Let's first maybe change the title to Shitbox Cup. Right. Okay, so let's see. First, let's maybe go for a little bit less fuel A better wing. And let's try that. Oh, I don't know what that should have been. We destroyed the car just now. Nesbit? Not sure I have ever heard about him. Let's see. Almost lost it there. I think we gotta break and then commit for the corner next time. Just throw ourselves in there. I wanted to do Shitbox with you, but my electricity just went down. Oh no! No, that's bad. Damn. I mean, I hope the electricity comes back in the next 15 minutes. So you might come in again. What do you think? Will it be something that will take a while, or would be great. Those are the last few races, and for the Shitbox Cup now, would be nice. Oh, there's a storm here. Oh yeah, well, that is the issue at the moment with some countries around. I wouldn't be, if it weren't for the storms and for the severe rain at the moment in the south of Germany, I wouldn't even be here at the moment. I would be on a festival and camping and stuff. But since the storms at the moment are brutal and rains and partial flooding, yeah, that's just nothing where you should build your tent and sleep outside. You made a 1.9.9. That's nice. I can assure you I will not get a sub 10 today. Basically have to learn the whole track right now. I started this year to go to festivals, and the one that would be around the corner now would be an electronic festival. It's not my kind of music, but I like the vibe of festivals and just being there and doing some stuff with strangers, with unknown people. 2 weeks ago I was at the Reggae Jam. Again, not my kind of music. I'm not into reggae that much, but the vibe is just great. And I think 4 weeks ago no, I think 8 weeks ago I was on another electronic festival. If I may ask, how do you go to festivals with your leg? So I do sit in a wheelchair, yes. But I was able to basically put everything together. I do put the tent on my legs while driving with the wheelchair, and the rest comes behind the wheelchair, like sleeping bag, thermo, like a mat to sleep on. And that stuff I usually put in and around my wheelchair, under my wheelchair, behind my wheelchair. And yeah, to building the tent or putting it up, that's not the issue. Yeah. I started doing it by myself, yes. Because usually the festivals I go to or wanted to go, nobody else wanted. Nobody else said, hey, I would come if you want. So I said, then I will do it alone. And yeah, I did that. Usually those are all around the country. For the last electronic festival I went to, I drove by train, and it took me 17 hours. So I had to spend the night on a train station. That was pretty brutal. But yeah, I wanted to go to a festival, so I'm not gonna say no just because a tough train ride is the issue. And it was very, very memorable. I still have a lot of small little goodies in a little capsule, in a little box. And all those are some memorable items I brought back. And it was pretty fun. It did rain there too, but I survived it, so no worries. And at Reggae Jam I was alone as well. That was really, really fun, yeah. And yeah, if the weather would have been better, I would have gone to the Echelon Festival in Bavaria, in Germany here. But with the current weather situation, it's just not... I can't make it. I can't just... Especially because I don't have a car or something like that. If my tent gets wet or rips and I get wet, I can't just leave. I have to put everything together. I have to catch the train, and it's not one train. It's around 6 or 7 trains, so it's quite the journey. So I have to know ahead if it rains extremely. But yeah. Also, because I couldn't go to the Echelon Festival, now I can cast the muffler tomorrow. That was a choice I was going to make at some point, but luckily for us, the weather in Bavaria is bad. So I can make the muffler now, can host the muffler and cast it. So sometimes life just picks a solution for you. I wasn't sure what to choose, if I should go to the festival or make the muffler. Well, weather decided it. 5 minutes. I have not yet made a good lap, I think. Yeah, 13, 14. Okay, 11. Yeah, nah, well. Nesbit. 1.9.2. I was the weather man And oh, yeah, okay. You're the weatherman. I get it. Yeah. Well, lucky for me. Lucky for me. It would have been great to go there, but it's great to be here now. Anyway, so I'm not really a person to regret something. To say, oh, I could have gone. I'm still joined. I think I okay. So power is still off, or at the moment you are not. Yes, you left it. You are not registered at the moment. That sucks, man. I would have loved to race you again. We have another one from Slovakia here who will race. I've never heard about him, but another one from Slovakia is racing now. We see how he managed, but yeah, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. But yeah, I'm not a person who regrets not going somewhere or something, so I see it like it is, and at the moment streaming here is really nice, so I don't regret not going to the festival. Well, that's what it is, living in a small village. Yeah. I feel you. I had that issue when I lived at my parents' house, which is it is a smaller village than where I live now, at least in terms of electronics and technology and internet availability. And once you had a problem with the internet, if you constantly, yeah, I know, negative talk should be, I know. Thanks for the tip. I will try. But I also don't want to be too unrealistic with myself. So try to be a little bit between those two options, to not say, oh, I'm gonna win it for sure, I'm the fastest on track and nobody is as good as me. And I also don't want to say I'm definitely going to be last. I try to find a good middle way there, but I'm not there yet. I realize that. That's true. And I'm still very, very new to sim racing, so I have to expect every other driver that races here to have more experience, or I don't know, than me. I should not expect that. Sometimes there are new guys who start as well, but I just I always see amateurs or pro-ams and think, I'm never going to be as consistent as that. But yeah, that's not a good talk. I should stop with that. I should start worrying about other things. And yeah, I think it's good to always compare your performance with yourself and not with others. That's what I did in physical training. So I should start doing that on the racetrack too. To just say, I try to be better than last time, better than yesterday. That's very nice of you. So far... Oh. Yeah, I know. Okay, gotcha. So far, you guys were very helpful to me, helping me with every little bits with the Nordschleife or Gulik with Olden Park, driving around and setting up setups, sharing setups with me. So I am very grateful that you guys helped me so much. And I hope I can retain some of it. Because every time I get to Olden Park, I always need some 10 minutes to get into the groove again. And it would be so much better if this is a thing that's like bike driving. Like you don't really forget it. Really good and funny streamer to watch. That's very nice of you. Extremely underrated. Yeah, well, I'm very, very new. So at the moment I keep telling myself that not many people had the opportunity to come and watch for now. But that's very nice of you. Thank you. I hope to get more viewers for sure. Otherwise I wouldn't be doing this. I do it for fun as well, but conversations like this, and I mean both of us, we know about ourselves for I think 3 days now, 2 days, 3 days. Unintentionally funny and entertaining. That's great. That's good to hear. This is kind of a new me, so I have to work out some of the stuff that is new for me. The whole festival stuff that also started this year. It started when I was going to a race for the first time on circuit and watching Formula E, and I thought to myself, your whole life, not the whole life, but majority of your life, you just, I don't know, waited for someone to come with you. Why can't you do things alone? Why can't you talk to new people? Why does it always have to be friends who accompany you to such events? And now I do this every day. So don't give up on streaming. Oh no. I will put out content as much as I can. I want to earn my the affiliate, the Twitch affiliate, so that the chat can even do more. That we have more tools to get a good stream going. Stay consistent, even when loyal viewers are gone. If you go through the worst days, you will be rewarded in the long end. That's also very nice. Again, that is a thing I thought about having bad days, because the last 3 days were pretty good. I had a very, very great stream after a very, very great stream, and then the day before yesterday we had the raid of the century for me. This was huge to get 50 people watching me at one time, to get raided by such a huge channel. And all that was such a nice evening. Can't say it enough how much fun I had talking to new people. And yeah, and that would be if I if I would have gone to the Echelons Festival, then this raid would have never happened. So in all, this was a very, very good decision in the end. And of course there will be down days where loyals will not be here when I don't have as many viewers, but the important thing is that I have fun and that the people who do watch me have fun as well. And yeah, that's basically what I want to achieve here. Yeah. See it as a line going up, but with ups and downs on the way. Yeah, for sure. It's a process for every streamer, I guess, to continue to improve always, every day, maybe a little bit in terms of quality, and to learn along the way and to not give up just because, I don't know, maybe it's a day where you don't feel so good, or maybe it's a day where the viewership is not as high, but yeah, that should not put me down in any way. For the future, I have to basically announce that now. After September, so at September, starting with September, I won't have as much time in the daytime anymore, so it will probably be evening streams altogether, just as a reminder that I won't have as much time in the early time of the days, like morning, midday, and it's probably all going to happen in the afternoon, which is perfect for Shitbox Cup. And the muffler will always happen on Sunday, and I will try to be here every time when the muffler goes, because casting is so much fun. Casting really is so much fun. And if the broadcasting system works tomorrow, I don't see why the stream won't get very, very fun and very, very entertaining. We took another system, so we since last time on Lausitzring, we had a problem with the B-cast, with the broadcasting system for Assetto Corsa. I switched to another system that is called, I believe, VCTV, ACTV, so Assetto Corsa TV, television. And we will see if that system works better and doesn't mess up the order. It also looks a bit better. It's a bit more detailed. You can look at gaps and how many places someone gained, how many places someone lost. So we are getting very, very close to something that looks good and that gives enough information for everybody. You will see it tomorrow before the race for sure. I will test it on the free practice. At 110, yes. 110.9. Yes, I think my lap record here, my personal best, is a 110.6 or something like that. And we have to look out for is MG noch? Okay, MG is still driving. He is fast. He did the fastest lap yesterday, so thank you very much. I think that's pretty good. I didn't really realize it. I just talked the whole time and just let it come naturally, Which is probably the best idea at racing, to not overthink corners, to just get into the flow. Oh, by the way, Gulik, you can vote now. The vote will go until tomorrow in the evening. So, plenty of time. I hope it works, that after the stream ends, the poll will still run. But it should. It should still run then. And yes. Also, Gulik, if you are still there. It is the... Okay, it doesn't say it. Right. It is the Porsche... let me just look it up. It is the 718 Spider RS from 1960. I had to take an old German car since, yeah, I think it's the best idea. If we race on German tracks in German cars, then why not take everything? If you try to improve your stream quality skills 1% every day at the end of the year, yes. Oh, that sounds like somebody read Atomic Habits. Or did you just do the math in your... Okay. What a good book. Is it mod? No, it should be in the Japanese... No, it should be in a package, in the Porsche pack. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Krillian. And let's go. What a start this man had. Also, he has connection issues, so be aware of that. That was my fault. How could this happen to me? Oh, you think you never drove it? I mean, that would be a perfect way to test it, right? Oh, and by the way, Gulik, if you are on the Discord or something like that, you do have to, at some point until tomorrow, maybe have to tell me how to pronounce your name correct, because I usually looked everyone up, but I hadn't had the time at the last race to do it with your name. So I'm still basically guessing if I speak it correct. And if it's Philippe or Philip or... So basically how to pronounce it, since I want to do a good job while casting. And with the Italian peoples I was lucky because Claudio Diana gave me some voice messages and told me how to pronounce everything. And for the Lithuanian, I also have a guy who was able to send me voice messages. So I need to know. I don't want to be the next Murray Walker, F1 legend, but I do want to know how to properly pronounce names, and I think that's very important in my book. It's a form of respect, I think. Same goes for triumphs, by the way. If there's a special way to pronounce it. And since I'm learning languages left and right, I'm always up to learn new things. Pronunciation, very important. Nesbit and Edens are fighting. Or at least very, very close. It looks like side by side almost. Ah, there was a touch, I think. Small yellow flag. Yeah, MG almost a second faster. That's what I was... that was my fear in the end, that he might be... If he overtook me, it was almost clear as day. You will get it. Okay. You mean MG or... Did you hear what I said before about... Oh, MG made a mistake, but not a big one. Did you hear what I said about pronunciation? Okay. Oh, I was already in fourth. I didn't shift up, and usually I shift down then in the corner. Eden's drive-through for cutting. Oh, that's bad. That's unfortunate because he again was very, very close to get his first win. Why was there a yellow flag here? Oh, and okay, I see. MG puts out fastest lap of after fastest lap. Minutes, 2.5. Ah, 1:11. Yeah, there I did a mistake, I think. An oopsie, so to speak. Ah, that was almost good. I could have pushed a little bit more. Then I would have been able to really go for it. I think I could also stay in third here, I believe. MG 19.0. Crazy. But that was the same on the other track. What was it called? Knockhill. So I'm not sure how, but he has a good understanding of the track once he gets to know it. He's also not should not be considered as a rookie. It's quite fast. One cut warning is okay, I can live with that. Oh, can't live with that though. No, come on, don't give that to me. That would be... I don't feel good if you give it to me. I saw you wiggling there. Okay, final lap. Again, could have pushed earlier, but sometimes you do, and then you are sideways and go to the gravel, and sometimes, well, sometimes everything's good. Thank you for giving that to me, Trimes. 1.9.4? How did I do that? What? How did I... but you did give it to me. I saw you wiggling there in the back. You could have overtaken, but I think I had the worst race. I think you did good with Nesbit. But then something happened. At the start, I think you touched MG. A little tip for racing: turn off tire smoke and particles, because if there's a crash in front of you, you often can't see through the smoke. Oh yeah, I have a very, very good clip on my YouTube channel about that, where you can't see nothing. Let me show it to you. But yeah, I will turn it off just now. Can I do that in Content Manager, or do I have to do this in the Assetto Corsa menu? Particles FX. Now, where could I find the custom shader patch? Particles FX. Yes. The whole extension. You don't need to if you don't want to. Yes, I am at. So completely turn it off, or turn off some smoke. Fireworks. Only new smoke and dust. Let me see if I can find it. New smoke and dust is inactive. All right. Okay. I did turn it off now, so it's gone. Because I had problems with smoke from back in the day. Let me look that up. Where is it? Also, helps with FPS. But you don't have this problem, probably. I don't have the best PC, but also Trimes said that my graphics settings might be a little bit under and could use some modifications maybe. So if I boost it anytime soon with some mods and stuff, I might I might have a problem with FPS, but at the moment it looks good. I think we are every session is at about 120, which is not utilized since my full HD monitor has 60 Hertz, and yeah. Don't think you need mods, especially with racing with 20 plus cars. I'm just you told me that you use mods, and if I can make the game look a little bit better and not destroy it in the process because it's too much to handle. But yeah, there is a lot to do, so let me just show you. By the way, it is of yeah, I will send you a video soon, the one I used. Okay, perfect. Do that. So where is it? Think I called it. Where are you? An incident, unsafe rejoin. Oh, that was back in the day. Let me put that up. I have more than 1,000 mods, but it doesn't really matter. It's more that if the map is not optimal. Okay. What a shit race I had in Shitbox. Man. Too tired. Hey, don't put yourself into this. It's all good. I think without the drive-through, you might have been comfortably there in second place, because MG was fast, but you guys were way in the front. Oh, by the way, I should apologize to MG because I did go into him quite aggressively. Was BS with the cut. Okay. Hey, sorry for the bump in the start. I was sideways. Nothing I could do, but 100% on me. As you see, I already wrote with him about you will get a Pro-Am license in no time, because he is so fast on Knockhill. So yeah, I made this video to just so that you can just see. And the smoke was a problem in that instance, because I did not see what was going up ahead. Yet now I saw that it was yellow flag. Did you see that? Did you see that? At here, I know there is a yellow flag, so I go back. I go off the throttle and think, where will they be? Somewhere they should be. And at that moment, I knew I was dead. Of course, I know this isn't my fault, but it's funny that both of them, left and right, came back on track, like unsafe. So this is an unsafe rejoin, for sure. And this is the same. This was, it was such a race. And those little snippets of the MX5 Cup, in this instance, It is, what's it called? It is Lime Rock Park. Yeah. But yeah, this was it. What I wanted to show. I have stuff like this sometimes, and put it on the YouTube. So small incidents like this. But yeah. So what to do next is the question. Should I? Okay. Maybe it's. Oh, and nice, Gulik, that your electricity is back now. That's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate that you couldn't be there for the shitbox. I hope this does not happen tomorrow. Please check the weather. I do not want tomorrow on the muffler that you have a bad race because of thunderstorms. Yes. Also, I think it's we have I think I already talked about it, that I might announce something tomorrow, but the thing is, it might not work. WSS is probably not gonna accept the mod, so the thing I was going to announce will probably not be announced tomorrow. I can show you what I would have announced if you want, and what the idea behind that would have been. Up for Hell. Hey, Grizzly is here. Hello. How's it going? Up for Hell divers, you mean? I don't think we can do today, since I'm pretty much at the end of the stream, and I can't do too long today because tomorrow is the big race. We will do a very, very big race tomorrow, which I cast on this channel. So probably not tomorrow, no. And probably not today. We can do next week if you want. If you have the time. Try and figure out how mute you out from my stream. Oh, I don't know. Not today. I don't even have Helldivers 2 installed. We could do something on Monday if you want. I can only offer this, and that's just. But where were we? Where were we? English. We'll see how Monday will go. Yes, please shoot me a message if you have time. You know how it is. Flying in that new theater. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, then I wish you good luck and give me a message when you know more. Right, so where was I? Yes. We will probably don't have the next championship on WSS. I could now tell you what I had planned and show you if you want. And then we can quickly talk about it. I am shutting my PC off, but I will watch your stream on my phone. Okay, Trimes. Perfect. Alright. Then let's talk about it. What I had in mind was, of course, a championship, a new one. I won't race tomorrow, Trimes, in the muffler. I'm the organizer. It would be almost illegal to. Yes, okay. Or talk about new champ. Yes, we will talk about the new championship. I will show you the little, very, very bad edited trailer I put together for it. and then I might tell you what it's all about. All right, let me put myself out of here. Let's open display capture. There we have it. Okay, so it's a minute. I'm not gonna talk too much. Oh, I thought you were racing, but no. I will be the commentator. I will be the caster because I can't be organizer and race. That's just I don't think that's legal. All right, so this is what I had planned. All right, so let's unravel this. The car is fairly old, like you saw, and yes, you are right, Gulik. This might have been exactly the track. I'm not sure how to pronounce that track, but yeah, the MT-77 1. I do not have it in. I unfortunately do not have it in English, but those kinds of cars were used in 1970, 77 they were built until 88, 89. Because Eastern Germany was not really part of the normal part of Germany, like the Bundesrepublik. They weren't part in Formula One. And that's when the Russia and the whole Soviet Union put together a championship. They called it the Cup of Peace and Friendship. And all those tracks of Eastern Europe, especially, yeah, you already saw 8 of them. Bikaniki is part of that too. So everything in Eastern Europe was part of the calendar, and you had Eastern Germany cars, Russian cars, Estonian cars racing each other. They look quite nice. I would even say the MT-77/3 is even better. I have to look it up if I can find it. I did send someone. Let me just look it up. There it is. So this is at the height of it. So these are basically Formula. If you remember Formula 2000, that is basically Formula 1300. Those are Lada motors, engines, Lada engines. I might put that information in. Yes. So the problem is this is not very well researched. It was called Formula, so the Wikipedia article is not very big. But yeah, it was single-seater, open wheel, open cockpit circuit car racing. Specifically created for drivers from the communistic bloc. So that's it. Then we have stuff like this. Those are the Metalex cars. I think those are Estonian cars. And all those engines were Lada engines, at least for those cars that we just saw, the MT-77. But here we have engines from the Dacia, Polski Fiat, Skoda, Wartburg. And all those cars had around 1300 cubic meters. So they were all about equal. just in terms of aerodynamics, they had differences. And then they put them onto Eastern European tracks and let them race. As we see. Schleiz, this is German Democratic Republic. Autodrome Mosk, Minsk, Kiev, and as part of the Cup of Peace and Friendship. I hope it's not from that one Lada, I think. We can check that out, but where can I find that? Well, adoption of the Lada, cast engine block. So I think it's that thing. So they put stuff from that, and as far as I know, the car that we just saw in the trailer, in the MT-77, they put everything that they had for car parts. They put everything into these cars. So brakes were from another car manufacturer, because in the GDR, German Democratic Republic, you had to make do with what you had, and repairing was just a way of doing things. You weren't in the you haven't had the capitalism, because Soviet Union was a different kind of government, and then you had to repair stuff about it, and you had to put everything you had, from small wipers to the windshields and stuff you had from different car parts, and you built basically a Frankenstein's monster, and you raced that thing, and it's so interesting. But yeah, the problem is about the mod base, unfortunately. That will be about who can get better exit off corner. Yes, they if you race them on bigger tracks with wider streets, you usually can just send it into the corner. You sometimes have to be a little bit careful, but sometimes they seem quite slow, and then there are tracks where the streets are a lot more narrow, and they feel very, very fast. Pikerniki, for example, the Latvian racetrack that I showed you before. Wasn't this also on the last Grand Tour? The last Grand Tour. Can you elaborate what you mean by that? Gigolo. Clarkson, May, Hammond. Oh, I'm not really. I have to be honest. I'm not really into old Top Gear. I have seen some snippets of the show, but I have never really actively watched it. But now that you mention it, I did search on YouTube for Formula Easter, and did not want to do that. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Formula Easter. You are right. Exactly. The Euro crash. I actually saw this. So yes, this was on the Grand Tour. Races a Soviet-era Formula Easter car. Yeah, those exactly were the cars that... I'm not sure what exactly he is racing. Ads. So many ads. Okay, so this is a Polish track where he's racing. Ooh, so this should be exactly the time. Those seem to be older cars, so this is probably from the early days, 60s, 70s. They are driving through my country in that episode. Oh, cool.
He overtook someone.
It's just such beautiful cars. They have the 70s style Formula 1 aesthetic, but just not the power. Oh yeah, okay. That's MTX, which is Metalex. I think those are the Estonian cars. Also, they showed the one interesting thing we made, flying car. Oh, okay. I will watch all of this, I think, especially because I want to see the crash, but yeah. That's the idea I wanted to. So, if we do it, yeah, it was a different it was a different. Oh. Oh.
This is the fast one.
Here he comes. Is that it?
Oh shit!
Oh, he's losing.
I could do that one in fourth, I reckon.
Okay.
Is that him? No. No. What? Hammond's off.
Oh, so they didn't film it?
Oh, means somebody's gone off. Somebody else has gone off.
Ah, okay. Now we see it.
Is that?
So we didn't really see it, but yeah, okay, he crashed. Yeah, so we might do an Assetto Corsa server for this. So I might do a Assetto Corsa server for this so that we can do it this way, but then I have to count everything by hand. So we will race every racetrack we want, and after the race I will just make snapshots and then give points by hand. It's not as good as I thought it will be, but if it doesn't work over WSS, we will do it this way. I do have to see if we can do it though, since the mod is for personal use only, and a tournament with a prize pool is not really personal use, I think. Yes, he crashed, but he didn't really get into the barrier. They pushed him into... Oh, he stopped like a meter of it. Okay. So for dramatic effect, they pushed him into the barrier. Right. A lot of leagues do it, still do it that way. Yeah, I mean, we have to see if we can use the mod for the tournament. So I might have to write some modders and ask if I can use that in a tournament with a prize pool. We will see. It will be streamed, that's for sure. So you can bet on that. But would have been easier if it's on WSS, but oh well. So that's it. I will probably re-announce it tomorrow when the race is over, or when the race is going on, if we have the time. But yeah, now you know. We plan on doing Formula Easter with the old cars and doing every track that is on there. Probably a very fun racing experience. And if we get the people together, then I don't think this will be boring. And let's see. We have to look at that. At the moment, we have 16 drivers for tomorrow's race. 16. With people like, of course, we know. We know him, we love him. The man, the myth, the legend, Gulik.
we have Giannoni, we have Vernole, we have Diana, we have Ramadan. So the old troop is still here. And then we have Tofastetti, who we also know, but well, we have some people who are fairly, who I have not seen yet. Lobkov, for example. I don't know if, okay, Russia. Lobkov, okay. I think I can pronounce that. Kosher is back. Loss is back. I think that was Pave, right? Yes, that was the one from the stream 2 days ago, I believe. Or 3 days ago. SB, I don't know. We'll see. This will be a good race, I think. I'm pretty sure. Little bit sad that Broshino is not coming for some reason, but Diana will make up for that, I think. All right. Should we do anything else? Is there another thing we could do for today? Or do we call it a day? Any ideas? Any recommendations? I don't want to go for Cadwell Park, so MX-5 is out of the question. Nürburgring Sprint. In 7 minutes, Nürburgring Sprint with the Porsche 911 on the Nordschleife. Anybody in for that? I mean, Triumphs is in bed already, because, or he has his thing turned off. It's very good race. Oh, a lot of people here. Do we have to pre-qualify for that, or? What does OSRW mean? I've seen that so many times now, and I don't know what that is. Not this one. What does it mean? There is pre-qualification. Huh. Is there? Okay. Because at the sprint here, I can just confirm now. Doesn't seem to have that. But it's also, it's a wild thing. One lap will take 9 minutes. Yeah. Would you be willing to, or would you say, let's call it a day? It's your choice. 6 minutes. Because I'm not sure if that's a thing with pre-qualification that you have to do when you are not premium, but I can just go now. Let's go. Okay. I can put my wheel back. All right, then. Let's go. Let's go. You know how I am on the Nordschleife, but yeah. Let's see. Let's hope we don't destroy ourselves completely. Remember to cancel the registration. All right. I mean, oh God. Oh, Gulik, we are not even in the same. I think we are not in the same same division. because it's again, yeah. Oh, Veremevich. I remember him. By the way, can you maybe set up a donation link? Ooh, I'm not... I'm not sure I want to. I think about it. Look, now I joined right now. Yeah, you are in Division 1 while I am in Division 1. Oh god, I just... Okay. Triumphs, I think about it. But... I'm really unsure about getting money from people. But I think about it. Okay, so we are both in Division 1. Those are 27 cars in one division. This will get brutal. You know that, hopefully. But it's wild there. Yeah, for sure. This will get bad. I have not yet made... Okay, I mean... I had 16 contacts. Yeah, I mean, it's not a racetrack for 27... Probably others in the future want to support your stream. Yeah, I get that. I get that and I appreciate that. That's why I have to think about it. First thing, I don't have I'm in Germany. It is a weird financial situation to get money, for me at least. So I have to think about it. Yeah, I can't really talk too much about that, but it is a weird thing. If I choose to do it, then I will let you know. But at the moment, there is a possibility over at Streamlabs. But yeah, for now, let me pay you if you win the muffler. Something like that. I don't have a problem for now to pump money in. But if I get money, it gets weird in the financial district here. Okay, let me get my water. Up. What I thought about, if we get affiliate, then we do need to have emotes and stuff, and I'm not very creative, so I have to find someone to make basic emotes and like, yes, little logos and stuff. So that will be a thing we will have to talk about at some point, where we chat about a little bit what people's... Oh yeah, a big mustache and a cappy. That's perfect. Yes. If you feel creative, I would appreciate something like that for sure, because I can't. I'm just not good at drawing and stuff. And I want something basic. Oh, I'm in Division 2. It seems I'm in Division 2. Yeah. Just something like if you subscribe to the channel, then you get a little badge. Something like this. Something very, very small at the side of your name when you really subscribe. Once we are affiliate, then something like this. And I would love if
the people who oh no, that's sad. I wanted to drive with you. Yes, I also thought I was in Division 1, but it seems somebody else came in. And it's probably MG who came in. So no qualification, by the way. No qualification whatsoever. Just race. 3 laps. I just try to keep it safe and to not crash. Oh, and I should probably put that out. Yes. So, yeah. Stuff like this. I want to have something that the community likes. Something small and nice, and some emotes and some stickers. Those little badges. Oh, there was a qualification in free practice. True, yes. Yeah, and especially the whole points. Because you get those. If we are affiliate, you can amount those weird points systems that at the moment we do this over at Stream Elements, but once we have those Twitch points, we will probably call them something goofy like pit stops. And yeah, it could be a little tire maybe of some sort, a little wheel. And those are the points. Something like that. I can't really do that, but if we find somebody, or if I find somebody, either someone who really wants to support the stream would do it, or I can also find someone at Fiverr or Etsy who does stuff like that. So we will see, but maybe we talk about that once we have affiliate. I don't think it would be a good idea to talk about it, to get too deep into it, because we need affiliate first. The emotes can be funny too. The way you wave when someone joins the stream, for example. Okay. This is all stuff that I do very, very unintentionally. And don't really think about. But it's interesting then that I wave funny. But yeah. Something like this, I don't have a problem with that. With getting something that is funny for the viewers. We just have to find something. That's what makes you you. All right, how will we approach this? Oh, the biggest thing is, since I am in Division 2, I start in the front. I am going to get destroyed in turn 1. Probably. We'll see. And since MG is here, he probably knows the track. But no negative talk. Some people have ping problems. And 4 people already did not show... 3 people already did not show up. Oh. Nasty. Does it have to sound like that? Is this a normal sound? Is that the turbo, or is the engine just making that sound? Is it a hybrid? That's why I'm not a car guy. Just stay consistent and no risk. Yes. It sounds a little bit weird, right? It's not like a typical engine would sound. It's more like it's flat 6. Flat 6 means it's not a V shape but a flat, right? With straight cut gears. Okay, I don't... In driving it's better, okay. Okay. I do know something about cars, I guess. Did somebody see that in my mirrors right now?
there's just a car that went sideways out of the track. And I think it's colliding with the trees right now. What a noise. But I mean, it's better than the Formula E cars. I can give it that. Those sound really, really bad, especially in high speed. I mean, middle is probably worse. Place to start. You want to start in front or in the back. If you don't want to crash, middle is probably the worst, yes. Okay, so... I hope I can get it together. So many corners. We have ABS and TC. I just can't switch it. Oh, because I haven't had the... Ah, yeah. Oh, it's alright. Let's just take it as stock as it is. Even the ABS and TC configuration. 3 laps. So we are here for about 20 minutes. 30 minutes? I'm sorry. Don't know how I calculated 3 laps of 9 minutes to 20 minutes. My math was way off. Go for the win. I will try. I will try. I hope it sounds better when it drives. Jump start. Drive-through in 3 laps is quite a lot. It's really high rev. Is that normal? Probably. Too much. I hope that wasn't an unsafe rejoin. I've never noticed you never used the racing line. Yes, never. Never. I always make my own racing line and try to learn it. Braking points and stuff are things you have to learn, not... Hope that wasn't unsafe as well. High revs. It's really... It's... You go and you can already shift up. What are they doing? What the fuck? They just got destroyed. If they have damage, that's good for us. 1 disconnected. Alright. Okay, now to learn the track again. Stay high revs. Okay. What the fuck are you doing? All the time you have to leave a space. I'm sorry. Server incident. Yeah, because he touched me. The things I was able to do full throttle, or flat, as the cool kids say, can't do full now. What was that? Why do all of them have ping problems? Fuchsröhre. Yes. Foxhole, right? Oh, the Adenauer Forst. Yes, I remember. The fucking ping problems of the guy in front. Okay, Adenauer Forst. What comes next? Metzgesfeld. That was okay, I think. I have to say, with the MX-5, this was much more laissez-faire. You didn't have to watch too much. You can put, but since this car is so fast, you have to brake at basically every corner. Yeah, I tried to not push. Dreifach rechts, 3 times right. I know after Dreifach right comes this. I did know it. What am I doing? Okay, that was stupid, I know. Alright. Now comes Breitscheid. After Breitscheid comes Exmühle. Right? Yes, Exmühle. Then another corner and then comes Bergwerk. Yes, Bergwerk. I hope I don't confuse Gulik if he listens while I race. And it is Bergwerk. And Bergwerk is a hairpin, sort of. And now we are in Kesselchen, which means very little pot. Mutkurve. Ah, Klostertal. I braked way too early, because now comes the hairpin. Steilstrecke. Yes. That's important for me. That's the only thing. Carousel comes now. Because if I know the name, then I know what corner it is. If I don't know it, then it's blind for me. I have to remember things. That's the way to learn for me. And for example, Hohe 8. I have no remembrance of crashing hard there, so I know that I can push a little bit more. And don't have to watch for Wippermann. Don't have to watch for a hard corner where I have to brake like a madman. Eschbach, I think. Yes, Eschbach. Hard corner. More or less, not very hard. Oh, yeah, Brünnchen. That was... That's always stupid. Eiskurve. Eiskurve is... Yes. I did remember it the moment I saw it. I have to watch out for Eiskurve. Pflanzgarten 2. Pflanzgarten 2, sorry. Stefan Belloff S. Schwalbenschwanz. And somehow there is the little carousel. Oh, I hope Gulik is doing better. Probably is. DRS enabled, yes, of course. Let's put the rear flaps somewhere and get real crazy. Right. And after that it gets very, very interesting. Because with the Mazda, I could go almost flat. But not now. Not now. Antonius something is coming up. Antonius Buche. 1. And I think after the 4th corner I have to go into a hard braking zone. 3. 4. There it is. I'm so smart. And T13, I think. Yes, T13. I mixed up the revs there. That was not good. Sitting hurts. MG is first. First place. Okay, 1 lap. God damn it. God damn it. We're still here. We're still here. The one behind us, those are some seconds, so at least 10 seconds behind. Since this changes after every corner, somehow. Michael Schumacher S. That's right. You wrote something. Focus now. I try. Focus, George. Focus. Yeah. Should we have taken more fuel? Hatzenbach bogen. We going into Hatzenbach now. Hatzenbach is a little bit complicated since I can't really make out when the corners are sharp, like this that comes now. The next one is sharp, I believe, as well. Yeah, there one. There.
Hoheneichen. Queddelbacher Höhe. This one, the next one is not flat. Maybe it is. Maybe we just took it wrong earlier. Arenberg. Now we are driving through the foxhole, and there comes the Adenauer Forst. And I think it comes right after that one. Here we have to brake, and there it is. Brake. Into second. Okay, Adenauer Forst worked. Perfect. Metzgesfeld, I think 4th, 5th maybe. Not faster. Kallenhardt is... Yes, Kallenhardt I always forget about. Spiegelkurve was alrighty. Dreifach rechts. And down here, completely into exactly Wehrseifen, whatever that fucking means, because it's weird. Breitscheid. Exmühle. And the hairpin at Bergwerk. Kesselchen, which I think we might do in 4th or 5th. Kesselchen is quite casual. The little pot. Flat. No, 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 no. That was Seilstrecke. Now should come Karussell, right? Yes! There it is. Second. I typed that earlier, but delay. Yeah, okay, okay. No worries, no worries. No real damage done. Hoher 8 I have to remember. Or at least the one before. Hedwigshöhe. Wippermann. Eschbach. Brünnchen. faster. Bei Eiskurve, yes. After Brünnchen comes Eiskurve. Have to remember that. Glanzgarten 2. Glanzgarten 2, there it is. Stefan Boll is Stefan Bellow. That is basically flat. At least it feels like it. No, it's not flat. It's not flat. It's not flat. Alright. That was bad. Kleines Karussell. I mean, we are 4th anyway. Should we go for repairs? Yeah, probably not. Ah, that was a really, really unnecessary crash. 1. 2, 3, and at 4 we have to brake. Should we repair? Or it's an unnecessary crash? Ah, shut up. It's let's go for it. I can deal with that. Have to use quite a lot of force in right-handers. But yeah, unnecessary crash. But in terms of places, we did not lose anything. We have to say that the other one is 100 seconds in front. So we will end the race in 4th. Which would be the last one who finishes, but it's not the last one overall because of the retirements, and I think I'm happy with that. The fact that I have raced this track never, but practiced on it 2 days ago for the first time. I think the fact that we did not crash ourselves completely to shreds and we didn't crash into someone, I'm happy with that. My foot does not want to keep on the brake pedal. Thank you very much, Triumphs. Think so too. Without the crash, I think I would be very, very proud of myself. 5th can't get us. Oh, 5th is still on. So we aren't even last place. Oh yeah, Tim, right. Yeah, my name is Mick, but you might already know that, and or just Sigil. Sigil is okay. Fuchsröhre down to Adenauer Forst. I have It's really easy with that card to forget shifting up because you don't really hear the motor struggling, and since it's always high revs, you don't really notice it. So I am sometimes driving maximum revs and I just don't realize it because the sound is not immediately recognizable. That's the word I was looking for. Seifen, yes. I did know it would come, but just didn't brake enough. Into Breitscheid. We have to look out for penalty now. So keep clear of the walls. Because I believe after 14 incident points you get a 15-second penalty. Or something like that. Every server has different ideas of that. Back. And I do not want to lose this place just because I touched a wall one times too many. But hey, Nürburgring, Nordschleife, it's fun. It's fun to drive. It's so much calculating in the head that I really, really appreciate the track for what it is, because you just have to think about every corner that comes up and think, how will I survive this? Klostertal is almost flat. Steilstrecke, and now the big carousel will come. There it is. Well, we are at the carousel when the one in front of us is at the little carousel. So that's quite the distance. But we did alright. We did alright, I think. The next one, I might fight a bit more for positions. I'm still on tracks, I don't know, I'm still a little bit shy with. And especially in cars I haven't driven yet. I'm still a little bit shy in terms of fighting and
I start going out of the fight or trying not to get in contact with someone. 15. Okay, there it is, the penalty. Pflanzgarten. Oh! Stop and go for speeding. Oh my god. About 130 seconds, I don't think we can get that, right? $130 seconds he got. I think because he drove into the pits and with that penalty, we might get... I'm not sure what to say, but I think with his penalty, we get third. If we are good and we just need to go to the end now. Come on. I mean, we have 15 seconds as well, so... Stop here, we are fourth. On the results page, we are... You would not believe it. You would not believe it, we are third. We finished third. This is a podium! Yes! Yes! Yeah. SB did, I think, what... Oh, and he... Once you have driven this or any track so many times, the calculating thing... Yeah. Goes as always. Yeah, let's go. So he has 130 seconds penalty because he had a drive-through penalty for the jump start he did. I remember he had a jump start. So he tried to go into the pit right at the end. But you can't go into the pits at the last lap. So he got a penalty. And he also got a stop and go that he couldn't make. One of the worst races I ever had, but I'm happy for you. Yeah, I mean, I didn't race anybody. It was just me. We had heavy damage. Where do you end up? 17th. You started in the middle, you said, right? Oh, you had a penalty? Stop and go penalty. Speeding in the pit lane. Oh. After a big crash and completely destroyed car. And you speeded into the pit lane. And then got penalty, yes. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm so sorry. MG said no problem. Wow.
First race Nürburgring podium. I mean, out of 7 people who started, 2 who crashed in the beginning, 1 who left. No, he didn't even left. So 2 left. Well, this was fun to watch. Hey, thanks. Can you send... I can send you replay because there was like no chance I can do anything not to crash into them. Send it over to me on Discord or send me a link over at WSS. I like to watch it. Right. That was fun. It was fun to drive as well. Without the crash after the Stefan Belloff S, right at the end there, if we would have had a good suspension, and the suspension would have been broke, I would have enjoyed the last. I would have enjoyed the last lap way more. I am happy that you like Green Hell. Yeah, it's funny, I would have never thought I like it. It always seemed too big, too complex for me. But I think the complexity and the constant thinking about the turns that come up now, I think that's what makes it fun for me. So, in a way, the thing I thought I hate the most about it is what I actually enjoy. It is like a roller coaster for sure. It's also the corners are. It's just, yeah, you go through a roller coaster. It's basically that, yes. You're very right. Beautiful track. Beautiful track. And I'm glad I picked it up. But it was also the perfect time to pick it up. Because Trimes was there to help me and to show it to me. If I would have done it alone, I would have probably went for 3-4 hours just non-stop driving that up and down. But the way we do it now, we have done it, and I for sure want to do a Nürburgring sprint more often. It was great. It was great. Funny. No problem. Okay, I have some problem with replays, it seems. That's weird. Oh, look at that. It seems there will be a race every day now. But it's not a series, I don't know. And another racetrack I have never raced is Macau. I have never been on that track. Which is probably also a sin, because it's has such a history in terms of F1 and some crashes. I think Mika Häkkinen had a big crash there back in the day. Hello. Propan? OG? How are you doing? Everything alright? I hope. Oh. I don't think I even remotely gained pace rating. Let me look that up. Yeah, first timer here, just looking around. How are you? I am very good. We just made a few races. tomorrow is the big race. A race we host. So I look forward to that. Yeah. It's nice that you found me. And also good that everything's good for you. Did we lose now or no? We did. Oh, there was no pace rating, right? No, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I have to go out. Okay, this does not work like... Yeah, here. Okay, let's first give SB the thumbs up. Oh, we gained. We gained. So I'm getting into sim racing drag drift after 2 years break, and I'm thinking about buying a Moza R5 and max it out. Is it worth it? Moza is pretty good. I would have gone for Moza, but it's just the more expensive equipment, and I got a very, very good deal on that Fanatec. But I looked at Moza's page and I saw the bundles that they have, and they look pretty good. Even a R5. Oh, you're from Denmark. Well, we are all neighboring countries at the moment here. Let me look that up. Hey, thank you for the follow. Oh, my voice cracked there. They have bundles here, so the R5 racing bundle was what I was looking at. I was wondering what's the best, the R... Question is, what do you need? Is it Newton meters you are looking out, or just sheer quality and reliability? 5.5 Newton meters are quite okay. I think my one has 8, I believe, and I don't utilize it at all. Also, what is that bundle? 509. That's pretty good. To be honest, that is really, really good. I bought my complete set for 550, and okay, I got a play seat and some gloves and someone built it up in my room. Quality and not the stupid clonking sounds. I get cheaper. Okay. Well. Oh, the clutch pedal. 400 euro. If you get it for that, that's probably worth it then. Will you use it on your desk, or will you have a race seat? Something like that? .5 direct drive is perfect for normal racing. I would say so as well. Oh, I'm still in the race. That's why it doesn't close. Stupid. Yeah, for now I will use it on my desk. The wife doesn't want me to get a play seat too big. And we have a child on the way. First of all, congratulations. Second, yeah, play seat. That's also a thing. I got it from someone who hasn't had the room for it, so he wanted to get rid of it. And now I have the same problem, that it's quite big, but shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. And there's always there are those things that you can fold. I think the Playseat Challenger was pretty good. Not the Evolution. I think I have the Evolution, and the Challenger was, I think, foldable. Bruschino. No, not in this race, but Bruschino was not here for the Shitbox Cup today, so... Oh, I will go today. Have a good fun. See you at Muffler. Yes. Get a good night's sleep because you will need it for tomorrow. I had much fun. Thank you for being here, Philip. There you go, Mr. Geige. At the moment, oh, I'm in the way. I'm sorry. Bruschino is in 3rd place. He wasn't here today. Claudio Diana wasn't here today as well, so... But that's the way it is at the moment. For the Shitbox Cup, at least. And I'm not sure if Bruschino will attend tomorrow for the Muffler. For the big race. We'll see. Alright, so... I'm also getting the Moser HBP handbrake and Moser H gear shifter. What will you get to mount it on my desk? Oh, that's a yeah. The foldable is not sturdy at all. Really bad. Okay, then. But then you have the problem with room. That's why I... Right. Oh, he did get a penalty as well. Look at that. P31. P32. And where are we? Nowhere to be found. Oh, here we are. I can buy the table suspension for Moser handbrake and gear shifter, but then I need 2, right? I'm not really... Yeah, that's the question, right? Probably. Can't you show me the side of that? Racing... ... You mean that, right? The shifter table clamp? Yes. Yeah. Then I think you need 2. I don't think you can manage both on 1. God, I want something like this also. Maybe someday, maybe someday. All right. Then, I'm not sure what the plan is for now. I don't have anything else. Come here, you. So we are probably calling it a day after 7 hours. We could make the 7 hours full. Let me get a drink real quick. I'm going to sleep, I think. All right, Triumphs. Then we will call it a day. Tomorrow is a big day for us. The big race. I think I will get online around 10, 11 o'clock. Yeah, that's 860. It's quite a lot, but you buy a lot with it. And if you play much with it, Seems pretty good. I do want to get myself some street maps as well, to some night chill maps where you can just drive, and maybe with AI and stuff. Nice. All right then. Highway, okay, Japan Highway Road. Something like this I need. Just something where we can, if we have downtime, we can just put on the mod and just go for some chill things. I mean, in fast cars it's always good. I can also just pull up Euro Truck Simulator, but in cars, yeah. Okay, so I have nothing else then, and that specific road. Okay. Okay, 99.30 hours in the last 2 weeks, so I'm gonna spend some cash next week on myself. Yes, you have to treat yourself. You have to be good to yourself, and you deserve. But alright, then. Tomorrow, I will come online at about 10 to 11, like I said. So you can expect me here. Then we will check the track. We will check the software, the broadcasting software. I am from Germany, yes. And Triumphs is from a close neighboring country as well, so we are all, well, at 10 to 11 a.m. So in 10 or 11 hours, probably, since we are approaching midnight now. Are we? Yes, we are. See, we have such a gang here. Yeah, so, and then we will, yes. Oh yeah, yes. 10 to 11. About that time. We might even get 12, but yeah, 14 o'clock is the race. So at that point, the stream has to be online for sure. So 14 is the big race. I will probably go on 11. If I'm awake, I definitely want to see that. Perfect. That's good. That's good. You can even vote for the next car. That's the vote that's at the moment is on. It will go until tomorrow in the evening. So everyone who watches and drives can vote for the next car. So tomorrow is Sachsenring. Okay. That, yes. Oh, and Triumphs is racing. So we are not doing bets, but you can support your favorite driver, for sure. I will try to get the action on screen and maybe do something. At the moment, everyone is driving in an Audi. So everyone Audi. It's Audi and it's German tracks and German cars. But everyone is the same car, so it's equal. The Audi Quattro from 1994. Let me show you. Yeah, it drives like a shit show, but it's nice. It's really, really nice to drive. It's this one. And yes, you can choose between the Audi Sport Quattro. That one, if it should stay for the next race. The next race will be Hockenheim. But tomorrow is Sachsenring. And you can choose between those those three things. Quattro from 94, BMW M3 from 86, or the Porsche 718 Spider. And yeah, that will be the pick for... I used to have an Audi RS4. Yeah, it's... So tomorrow this will be very, very interesting. Be sure to be here if you want to see. I might throw out a key to Assetto Corsa, a gifted or a gift. Gift the game. So if you are interested in that, that would be a possibility too. Yes, you can change your vote. You can't double vote, I believe, but you can change your vote. All right. Then, cool. It also drives pretty nice. We tested it on the Sachsenring. And we'll see what wins. It's going to be interesting for sure. Who is here practicing? Ah, Veremevich is practicing. All right, all right, all right. In terms of results, we see Vernole, of course, 140. The clear favorite at the moment. We won't participate, although we have a time here. I'm in the way again. But yeah. So this will get interesting. At the moment, 16 drivers are registered. It won't be boring. I'm gonna tell you that. All right. One day I'm gonna join. Hey, every time you want. Every time you want. It's so easy to get into WSS. And we already had 2 people who joined up and made an account and started racing. So it would be good to have you here on board. Still need to set a time. Any drifting? We ourselves don't do drifting, but WSS does drift fun and practice. And they have drift tracks for sure. Latvian Forest. Bikaniki. Great track. So definitely possible. Drift Stadium. Oh yeah. Well, it's... Let me just... You will probably need to make yourself an account. Ugh. But maybe try World Sim Series Content Manager. Oh yeah. That too. So WSS is pretty good for Assetto Corsa content. If you want ACC, there are so many platforms. Just pick one and you will be happy, I think. Oh yeah, I already have the game. Just never knew the site there. Yeah, it's pretty new for me too. I know it I think I started 2 months ago. And since then, lot of things happened. And you have daily races here. You have, technically, you have every half an hour there are races. Every half an hour you can do the MX5 Cup. I think every hour or two is ACC GT Series, and every 2 hours is Formula Junior. So you have always something to do. Of course, there has to be people for that, but yeah. This will get bigger. People are okay. I tried to change the system a little bit. Yes, Triumphs. I bought my my Fanatec wheel. I bought this at the start of June. Or in the mid of June. In the mid of June. I mean, yes, I did race stuff like F1, but not with a professional wheel. I had a Logitech vibration wheel. It was okay. But everything I did, I pretty much played with controller. And now that I have this wheel here, I do more sim racing stuff, right? And the F1 games, I love them. I love them. The older ones. The newer ones, meh. Kinda meh. But 2013, what a game. What a game. 2015, yeah. But I started with F1 2018. And 2019 was probably one of my favorites. 2020 also very good. But the most time went into 2019. The whole Senna Prost thing with the... Especially because you could do the historic race scenarios. And they were pretty good. 2020 was also good. Not gonna lie. But... I don't know. 2019 has a special place in my heart. But after 2020, it starts to become a little bit meh. I didn't have 2021. I did buy 22. And I did not buy 23. And it did not came into sale again. So at the moment, I just have it because I have EA Play. But I don't use it. Do you have a team? We have a team here at WSS, which is Muffler Shop Racing. But we are still very, very small. But this is us at the moment. And the more we grow, the better. And we plan on doing some endurance races in the future. For sure you can. Once you have a WSS account, I will invite you. Or you can even just ask. So if you have a WSS account, give me the name or just look it up under, I think, if you go race and find teams. Genau. Yes, then race, find teams, and there we should theoretically be under, not even sure if there's another team. Yeah, Muffler Shop Racing, there you go. Oh, okay. I will send you an invite or the other way around. There you are. Let me get you in. So now you technically only have to accept and then you are in. We will do some endurance races in the future. In 8 to 9 days there is one, but I'm still not sure if enough people show up for us to even start to participate. But we will probably do the 6 hours of Spa in 41 days. That one here. That is in 41 days. We have to pre-qualify first, and I think that will be okay.
I'm gonna get it next Friday. If you at some point want to race, just shoot me a message. The Discord is in the Twitch bio stuff, but yeah, you can just add me as Sigilus, the name I have here on Discord. But because I don't want to force anyone to come on to the Discord channel, I know how cluttering and full the Discord can get if you have thousands of servers there. So you can just write me privately, or you come into the group, into the channel or server, and we get something going. At the moment, we race almost every day, because every day at 22 we have the Shitbox Cup. This will be every day. You can find it via the link. And so far, we do it every day. And if Season 3 drops, we are about to end Season 2, then this will be very, very interesting. Every evening at 22, Shitbox Cup is going. All right. Then, thank you everyone for watching. Until tomorrow, to the big day, be sure that you are there and maybe get a glimpse of it, and we will for sure have fun. Alright. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the chat interactions, everybody. And have a great rest of the evening. Sleep well. Eat good. And, oh, for sure, propane. No problem. Every time. All right. Have a good one. Goodbye.